Okay guys, let's have a look at the FTSE. So at the tail end of last week, we've seen the weakness coming into this market. We actually made a bit of a double top here, and we've already identified how this market was making a head and shoulders pattern. I can't remember when we went over this. It was about 2-3 weeks ago, I think now. The market's pushed up, and the market has now started to come down. So, shoulder, shoulder, and head right here. Now, certainly to the tail end of next week, this market is going to become driven a lot by the events of the EU referendum. So things like polls that come out, things that are said in government, in parliament, it's really going to cause the FTSE to start jumping around. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is being very careful with my trading. If I come in one day and the market is going absolutely haywire, shooting up 100 points, dropping back down 100 points, it's all over the place, I'll just sit on my hands and I won't trade. Things like the EU referendum, it's literally once in a generation. You should be willing to just sit back and not trade if the conditions aren't ideal. However, now looking at this market, the analysis is exactly the same as it has been for a number of weeks. The real level of support still is down here, just down where we're coming into now. In all honesty, we have to watch and see what the market does, but for me, certainly to the tail end of next week, as uncertainty starts to grip investors, it's very likely this market is going to start dropping through. If it does that, we have very little strong support underneath. We've got 100 points down to 5,900, which is really here. And then we're all the way down at 58.50. And then we're really starting to come down into 57.50. So, potentially there's 300 points coming off this market if we get through the 6,000 level. Although there's a lot of support and resistance in here, none of it is key really until we start getting down into 58.50 and certainly 57.60. We have the gap here as well, which will likely act as strong support when it gets down there, or if the market gets down there. Likely see a bounce if it gets down into these areas. How we identified this market is starting to turn negative, even when we were having this rally all the way up. Where are these levels right here? This is very, very strong levels of resistance. As soon as the market came up into here, it was clear that we were going to see some sort of a correction. We came up, had the reaction almost at once. We came all the way down. We've tried to bounce up again. We have made a lower high, which is tying in with the head and shoulders, and this market has begun to come off. Really, this is the level that I'm watching right here to see if the market can break through. If we do get rallies now, it's really these levels up here. 62.70 plus all the way up to 63.22. That's my key levels of resistance. Okay, so next week, got quite a few things to post. I'm most likely going to do the competition draw on Monday or Tuesday. FTSE review will be out on the Wednesday as normal, and then I may get the vlog out at the tail end of the week also, probably on the Friday. If not, it'll be on the Monday the week after. Still doing that small trading account also. That will be updated once this month gets up to sort of around 8%, 10%. Once I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure how to say that. Once I'm going to stop trading it for the month again, I'll bring those results up. No idea how long it'll take. Every trading month is different. Okay, guys. So have a good trading week next week. And watch out for the referendum to start playing a big role in this market. Certainly the week leading up to it. And what will happen either is the market will go very, very flat with uncertainty, or for me, really, we'll start seeing the market coming off as people pull money out of it because they are uncertain of the outcome.